Okay, in this video is another example of using trial improvement to solve an equation, and this one is a cubic, so we've got an x cubed plus 2x equals 60, which would be very difficult to solve any other way. So once again, just like we did with the squared, we're going to need to make an initial estimate, initial trial, and we're going to look at the cubes. So we've got to know our cube numbers, and I've got 60 there, and I've got to think in terms of 1 cubed, 2 cubed, 3 cubed, etc. So I'm going to start here with 4 cubed, because 4 cubed is 64, so it's going to be pretty close. So my first trial will be x is 4, so I then work out x cubed plus 2x using x being 4, and that will give me 72, and therefore that solution, or that trial, is too high. So just like I did with the earlier examples, I'm now going to try the whole number beneath that, and that's going to be 3. And so I do 3 cubed, which is 27, plus 2 lots of 3, which is 6, gives me 33. But don't forget, use your calculator, and you certainly will need to in this example here. Now now I know my solution lies between 3 and 4, so I'm going to go for 3.5. So the principle is exactly the same, and that will give me an answer of 49.875, which is too low. So I'm now going to try to see if I can get a bit closer by going for 3.8, and that will give me 62.472, which is too high. I could have done 3.6, I could have done 3.7, and then just seen whether I'm higher or lower, but I just took a bit of a stab at 3.8. So now I know the answer lies between 3.5 and 3.7. 3.8, so I'm going to try 3.7. And that comes out at 58.053, which is too low. So we're getting close, because we now know our answer lies between 3.7 and 3.8, and we're looking to an answer to one decimal place, so I just need to go in the middle, 3.75, and that gives me an answer of 60.23438, which is too high. But that then tells me my solution, my answer lies between 3.7 and 3.75. And just as with the earlier examples, if I try 3.71, 72, 73, 74, they will get me closer to the answer. But by looking for the answer to one decimal place, all of those numbers in between will round down to 3.7. So my solution to one decimal place would be 3.7.